If you want to tell somebody that you really love them, you plant a tree in their name, because it's telling that individual that you're going to be thinking about them for years.
Right, and you're sweet just like the peaches.
See? And I said I wouldn't cry. when you think of a peach, you think of a certain color. These are Georgia white peaches, and the interior color is glorious. Take a look at this. This is an old-fashioned peach.
These were very popular back in the 1920s, and they would serve them with champagne or a splash of brandy. Look how beautiful and white. And I call these the champagne of peaches because they have a refined taste that's different. They're lower in acid, but the flavor is spectacular. There's no way to describe it. It's like the fragrance of an iris to me.
Okay.
It's a unique thing. There's nothing like it. Gorgeous. These will fruit straight away. The trees only get 10 to 12 feet tall.
So they're manageable.
They're manageable. They're also self-pollinating. You have got a variety of pink blooms that come on it in the spring. So again, something that is ornamental and edible.
These are brand new.
Yes.
And it is truly a treat. And wait till you see what you're actually going to be shipped.
I'll show you in a second.
First time that we had ever done these, we have 1,200 of them to go around for the entire country for the entire year. And a peach tree can grow for decades and decades and decades. And the fruit is glorious.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and you can make cobblers with this. And by the way, the first cake I ever made was a white peach pound cake, because there was a white peach on my property in Virginia, and I saw those peaches. I thought, I think I'm gonna try to make a cake.
Right.
And I made it, and it was spectacular. And it was I made my own birthday cake. I did. That's the way to make sure you get one.
Exactly. When you have an opportunity again, when spring comes and these wonderful little baby pink blossoms pop up, it will be a harbinger that you made it, you survived the winter. And then this tree will give you back joy with these peaches. This is what you're shipped. You are shipped.
Let me just show you around here.
This 2 to 3 foot tall tree.
A nice big tree. See, it's already well branched. It's
budding.
So this is not a bare root tree. We sell a lot of bare root trees. This one is not. This is going to bloom this season, and you can have peaches this season also. But next season is when you'll have your bounty, because these are semi-dwarf. Keep in mind, only 10 to 12 feet tall. If you've got a small garden, this fits in. We talked about the dwarf tomatoes,
right?
Things like that. If you have downsized, you don't have to give up any of your bells and whistles. You just get the ones that fit. This fits, and it's beautiful, and woo, child, is tasty.
And I'll be honest, I had never thought I could have a peach tree this far north.
But they do fine.
I always thought Georgia, warmer climates.
They're associated with the South because I think we like sweet things in the South. But they grow really, really well in the North. These are tough as nails. They are self-pollinated, so you don't need a bunch of them, but a grove of these is mighty nice. And they were served again in the 1920s. It's old-fashioned. They keep hybridizing, trying to get a better one. They cannot get a better one than this. This is the best. Look at that.
That's so cool.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, what, are you going to have a little taste?
Of course.
I'll let you go first.
All right. And one of the other factors here is that you now are presenting something to your family that grew from your own backyard. Oh, look at that. I got 2 big pieces.
Yeah, and look at those.
And it's a little bit different than a regular peach.
It definitely is. It's got a nice subtlety to it, and I love that.
Almost more refined.
Look at that.
That's good. Did you do that? I bow.
Thank you. 10 times.
The tree is beautiful.
This is going to be good in my room. Right back to the room. Oh my gosh.
I don't blame you at all. So again, 10 to 12 feet, that's it. When you plant them, give it a good soaking. literally for that first few weeks, make sure that you've got water in the
water
ground.
it in really well and plant it in as much sun as possible. They do like sun. The more sun you have, the more peaches you're going to have. But again, you have the beautiful peaches, but before those, you have the beautiful pink flowers, an array of beautiful pink blossoms that are fragrant, that beautiful, delicate flavor that you're going to have. If you've never eaten a white peach before, you're in for quite a treat.
I agree. Now, again, we didn't have many of these to begin with. Over 300 of them having been ordered already just this morning. On any of this, you have to consider, in some ways, it's limited edition gardening because there's only so many that Philip can bring to us.
Right.
The tomatoes, every single piece has sold out on those tomatoes.
Oh my gosh.
So that was what, 5,000 sets or something like that. We will bring you other tomatoes through the year.
Yes, we've got heirlooms coming on.
You know what I just realized?
I want more peach cobbler.
Yeah, that was part of it. As a host here at QVC, I am also a consumer, but I didn't expect all 5,000 of those plants to sell out. So I won't even get them.